Alright, welcome to Tiltyhouse. Turns out, the last time I tried going online, it didn't even unhost Surge. So, y'all didn't even see me have problems with the audio input. It's been routed through our audio interface for the microphone. But it was kind of a nostalgic feeling, you know, loading up a stream and then just having no game audio to speak of. But let me know if I need to make any adjustments for the game audio versus my volume. I have to lean over and twiddle some knobs. Happy Monday! Here's what we're playing. This is Unavowed, a pointy-clicky game. Because I played Kathy Rain, and then I believe it was to Emily suggested this one. This game. And I think that's a good call. How do I get out of this scene? Game? Game. 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 This is what the entire game is. How do I... Game? Did it just get frozen in a... Uh-oh. 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 Game doesn't run? Game? I'm jamming on the keyboard, like, do any of these buttons do anything? Z, X, C, like, I'm sure the game has focus. Yeah, that's a lovely noise. Okay, okay. Make big. Click on stuff. Alt, enter. Aha! The magic works. I'm just gonna twiddle some options. I want... Ugh. I don't want that. Okay, so voice and text, voice only. No, I want voice and text. Commentary off. What's my other mode option other than windowed? Help? Double click. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do some surgery on a grape. I mean my OBS thingamy. Let me just copy some stuff. Yes, this will be beautiful. Oh, trust me. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing here? Just gaming. Alright, I'm just gonna scoot. Uh-oh. What thing do I have? No, not that. Not that! OBS! Bend to my will! Yes! It's good. It's beautiful! I'm gonna take the orange down just a titch. I have to look at this too. Properties. Just a little darker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's browner. Ah, such sweet art today we are making. Yes. Don't want to see any of the shining. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna lock that. Nope, nope, nope. Still missing some. OBS's handy-dandy framing stuff makes it a little bit hard to see when I've got just a little bit left on the edges. Flawless. Okay. Well, I'll take some off the top again. This is a fun game. I'm glad you're all here for this. Bam. Aha! Alright. No more helps. Do I want mouse speed any? No, good. New game. We're actually playing a game now. May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit. Thought I had selected voice and text. Where am I? Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman? The three genders. What the hell are you talking about? Damn it! No, just answer! Do as he says, unless you want a broken wrist. Oh. Should I roll a die? Like a d6 divided by? Or am I just a demon? Am I just a demon? I'm just a demon. No, you are not. Damn it, why did you give me that option? Answer me true. Are you man, woman, or demon? Female. I'm gonna play a female character. Demon, your power over her mind is waning. Release her now. Release her before I am forced to destroy you. Remember, you're human. Remember. Zip, zip. Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name. My name is Dresden Files. Not sure if Dresden should be my Dresden Files, X-Files, Demon Woman, Hellbeast, Doritos, Iggy. This is the hardest. Butts. Constance. Constant Dresden. Alright. Let's see. It's back. Shift. C. I wonder how many characters I have. So, like, over 20. Corey. Constance. Is it Dresden? And then let's put in the third. Constance Dresden the third, if you please. Oh, can I go back? I want a nickname in here. What do I get? Can I? Yes. Fellow teen. Teen? Teen. Cool kid. Cool kid. Constance, cool kid. Wait, no. Cool teen. Cool teen. Dresden. Bah! I've lost a generation. Alright, this is enough though. Did you hear that, evil spirit? She knows herself. She's yours no longer. Now your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick. I am an actor. Yes, she is beginning to remember. Born to the stage, born to play roles, and now the role of yourself has been taken by another. Take it back. Fight it. Remember who you are. Zippity zap. Bzzzt. Remember. I remember whiteness. Ah! Here I was, turning tricks on the street. Doing a performance for anyone. Oh no, that's me. Serene, one of your co-performers. What's she doing here? And in costume, no less. Uh-oh. I'm blurry, first of all. Ugh. No blurry, but I'm also in the way of the dialogue. No, I'll leave it. I'll just read out things. After the last sign was stolen, they decided just to paint one onto the wall. Yeah, it does either say Lisa or Ziza. You and Zach had lots of drunken arguments about it. What about this friendly fellow? Tattoos? The owners of this place sell tickets for your show in exchange for small kickback. Cool guys. If I hit escape, does it go into options so I can verify that I wanted the voice lines? It does not. It does not do that. You there! Standers by. Oh hey, it's you. I thought you were giving up smoking. I was trying to quit to save my voice for the show. Not much point in that now, is there? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, you missed the whole shit show. Show's gone. Kaput. Our fearless director had a meltdown. Everyone's walked out. Only Maury is left. Is Maury okay? Maury put the money down on this place. How do you think he's doing? Told him he was an idiot for doing that. But whatever, the show's done. Good riddance. If you want to go, deal with Mr. Prima Donna. Check back in time. I found where the status bar is. Let me just check right here in the options. Voice and text. Okay, so I'm just gonna be reading along. Continue. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the case of Constance Cool Teen, dressed in the second. Let's go inside. Theater is downstairs? Yes. You hope these seats are slightly less empty on opening night. Well, props made from the best cardboard money could buy. You nearly broke your back hanging these things up. Good times! There's been so many memories. So many memories in this place. Don't you all remember? Here's our friend Maury. Maury's been part of the troupe almost as long as you. He looks upset. Oh, it's you. I guess you heard? I spoke to Serena outside. She looks pissed. Yeah, I don't blame her. I'm pissed too. Zach's gone off the deep end. He's not coming back. I mean, he's had his moments before, but this. You guys fighting again? Look, Zach's an odd guy at the best of times, but now... I blame you for this, you know. We need a writer and a director, you said. My old friend Zach does both, you said. What the hell were you thinking? Don't blame me, I don't even know what happened. You're right, this isn't your fault. Zach says the play isn't good enough. He wants to do rewrites. Rewrites! We open next week. He's added 4 major characters. He's changed over half my lines. Serena's too. And he's still not done. He says the ending needs to be more impactful. That does sound like Zach. Well, maybe you didn't know this guy like you thought you did. I mean, damn it, I don't know what to do. You've got seniority here, you know Zach. What do you think? The show must go on. You direct. Me? Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I don't think that'll help. Zach threatened to sabotage the show if we did it without him. He's not right in the head. Won't leave, he's been cooped up in the office for a week. Hasn't showered, doesn't even come out to eat. We don't know what to do. You know him best. Could you talk to him? Is Zach a raccoon? Is Zach the Phantom? Is Zach the Phantom Raccoon? The shuffle cat of the stage. I'll try, I guess. Thanks. I'll just be here, where I live, for the rest of the game, probably. This is Zach's door, theater, small office. Hello. Go away, Maury! I'm not Maury. It's me, Constance, cool teen, dressed in the second. Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I can't talk. Really busy. Busy doing what? Making the show the next big thing, man. It's like I was just going through the motions before, but now I get it. I can't stop. Not now. You know what inspiration's like. I have to keep going before it's gone. Can't stop for anything. So I can't talk now. Sorry. So I hear you're doing some rewrites. Oh, I've gone beyond rewrites now. I'm slashing the whole thing. I mean, what was I thinking? Killing off the hero's father in the first act? He only has 2 lines. He needs more scenes, more engagement. So when he dies, we'll feel it. And that's important, getting people to feel. I understand that now. Maury's worried about you. I told him 1,000,000 times I'm fine. Just leave me alone. You look awful, Zach. Hey, I didn't ask you to come here. Feel free to leave. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I'll be right back. Bye. Zach's old reference books have been thrown into a haphazard pile. Haphazard. Lights are off, making this room more oppressive than usual. These pages have been cut up violently with scissors. Who gave him scissors? How do I leave? Yes. Come on! You've barely spent 2 minutes in there. You got us into this mess. Get us out. Oh. Oh, I can't leave. Can I pick up stuff? Pick you up? Pick you up? No? Just talk to Zach? Okay. Leave me alone. I need to focus. I leave again. Come on! Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Alright. Oh! Light switch. Come on. Ah! Are you aware there's a blonde woman in the corner? Of course I know. That's Callie. She's the reason for this. It's for everything. So, what part's she playing? Part? You think she's an actress? Nah, she's no actress. She's my muse. Searched desperately for her. She came. I'd hoped she'd give me a few ideas, maybe push me in the right direction. But this... Never been this inspired. I'm on fire. Please, leave us alone. I can pull the plug, but I think I want those scissors. And also I should look at what's rotting on the floor. Oh, hello. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Constance, cool teen dressed in the second. Just who are you? I am referred to as Calliope. I am inspiration made flesh, a conduit to the creative energy of the universe. With that energy, I fill and sustain Zachary. He will either master that energy or be consumed by it. What are you talking about? I believe I made myself perfectly clear. Zachary is in need of inspiration. I am providing it, in ample measure. I provide a service. I appear only when asked. Zachary has been creatively blocked for a very long time. So naturally, he called upon me. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop. Why would I desire such a thing? Do not interfere. We are connected to the creative force. Any disruption could break it. Scissors? Thank you. What's this? Gross. Just gross. That's all it is. Gross, gross, gross. Inscrutable. Yes, the lights are on, but it might not be an improvement. Well, time to rip the cord. Not a chance. I super glued the cord into the socket, remember? Maury kept tripping on it and pulled it out. Hmm. I mean, she is my favorite of the muses, but I might have to stab her or something. Oh, no, I can use scissors on the cord. Never mind. I have scissors. Everything's fine. Snip, snip. You can just snip electricity. Hey, goddammit! What the hell, man? It's totally safe to do. Definitely recommend repeating what they just did in this video game, where nobody died and nothing exploded. I mean, that's how you release the black smoke and get a hole in your scissors as they I was expecting a Sierra game death like Space Quest. You're just like, oh, I'm climbing up a pile of things and I cut my wrist. Alright. Take a shower for God's sake. I don't have time for that crap. I can't now. You of all people should understand. When your muse has you, you just can't stop. But you need a shower, man. I'm sorry, am I offending your delicate sensibilities? I see it now. You and Moria and everyone else. You're all hacks. Neither of you have the guts to do what I've done. And what exactly is that? To dig deep. To reach into the very depths of your own soul and pull it out. Screaming. No, you can't do that because nothing inside you at all. You're empty. I mean, no disrespect. I like you. You're a great actress, but you suck. When these rewrites are done, this show goes to Broadway. You'll thank me. Everyone is gone, Zach. Nobody wants to be part of this. They left. They abandoned me. I'm doing this to help you. Can't you see that? All I see is a man who needs help. You've killed the play is what you've done. Killed the play? I'm trying to save it. Aren't I? Show goes on, Zach. Rewrites or no rewrites. God, you're right. You make it to the gig no matter what. Even if everyone hates it. Even if the critics crucify it. You go on. Damn it, I've been a real asshole, haven't I? Put so much work in. Really believe in this. In me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Now what's the bad lady gonna do? Don't apologize to me, apologize to everyone else. Of course, Jesus, how long have I been sitting here? I can still do this. I can still do this. Just need to call everyone, tell them I'm okay, that I'm an idiot. Speaking of, could you get rid of this book for me? Book? Yeah, this book. That's how I found my muse, Callie. Not sure how it works, but it did. Take it, hide it, don't give it back. Zachary, I'm not so easily dismissed. Who's dismissing? Once the critics destroy us, there will be plenty of time for rewrites. Was that completely necessary? So, what's the story? Well, why are you staring at me like that? Am I gonna stab him too? I just stab him in the eye. Just stab him straight in the eye. So we did kind of get the Sierra deaths. Your chosen vessel remembers. You're no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out. Poof. Gotcha. Ah! Eli. Well. Judging by the view, you're somewhere in Brooklyn, not too far away from your old theater. She looks ordinary, but had a grip like a steel vise. She's hovering over the man like a mother hen. Can't see him from this angle, but his moaning tells you he's alive. Oh, let's go talk to the lady. The nice lady. Yeah, we've killed everyone else we know. Whoa! Stand back! Jeez, Mandy, put the sword away! Spirit is gone. That lady is harmless. That's me, totally harmless. Now who are you people? See, she doesn't even remember us. Looks like our memory got scrambled during the exorcism. Scrambled. What? It happens. I apologize for the threat. It's been a long night. Please, come with us. We will explain everything. Fine. Fine. Right behind you. Thank you. Gratitude at least. At last? Please, this way, please. Looks. We've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Come downstairs when you're ready. We'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest. She's got an Achievo for the curtain rises female. So maybe there's an Achievo for every single permutation of character that you could create in the tutorial. Oh. Do take your time. Soak it all in. Smell the smells. Feel the dank air oppressing you. What happened here? Impaled straight through the heart, hanging like a ragdoll. What about this hand? Can't even see this hand. What about that hand? Old woman lies crushed under the table. Yeah, I can see what they would think demon. Yeah, I figured it out. So, let's go talk to the man. So, do you remember anything? Anything at all? No, I don't remember anything. A small mercy, perhaps, for you at least. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed. By your hands. I couldn't do this! I'm afraid you could, and, you did. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things. You do not remember? 1 year ago? You murdered that actor Maury in cold blood, and that writer, whatever his name was. That was a year ago? It's been a year? It's a lot to take in, Mandana. I'm aware. We cannot coddle her. You may not want to think about it, or even remember it, but you must. The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you. As were we, and it is fortunate we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart, using your bare hands. The rain washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not, just like Lady Macbeth. Thank you for saving me. Oh, well, I'm just sorry we didn't get to you sooner. Yes, your demon self proved elusive. But your gratitude is appreciated. Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward. Speaking of going, yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put on the veil, Mandana? I did. It will confuse the police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry. All right. Escape. Fresh air at last. Like we weren't just up on the roof moments ago. A padlock, of course. Can you pry it off? I'm tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. I only had enough strength to threaten this woman with my big knife. Yeah, anything big or heavy should do. See if you can search around. the vicinity. We'll just be standing here doing nothing. We'll just stare at this door. Ugh! Ugh! You gotta be kidding me! This place, what has changed? Creature, who are you? What is your purpose here? Purpose? You invited me. You are mistaken. I was summoned across the void by you. Say it again. You were mistaken. You know I speak the truth. I know what you are, Jin child. I know you not speak false. Pipe. The bad boy. Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed. I merely followed it. Can I not pipe the pipeman? Cannot pipe ye, man. Ah! Do not click on man, he will eat your face. What was I doing over here? Aha! Haha! Insulation worn thin here, exposing. Fortunately, the power is off. Can I? A dumpster. Let's get in the dumpster. Oh, there's good things in the dumpster. Some wire, a place to sleep, and some stuff to eat. Rag. Love rag. I don't see anything else. Trash, trash, and more trash. How do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave? Okay. Use wire on wire. Yes. Use rag on metal. Use rag on wire. Rag on self. Hands, nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens. Get rid of rag. Alright. Turn thing back on. Wire to puddle. Thank you. Now turn on. Wow! Now do I stab the villain with this thingy? He's gonna bite my face again, isn't he? He's gonna bite my face. Drain pipe. Interact with drain pipe. He can't reach my face. Because reasons. I can no longer grab the cable. Rag. The bad man. Bad man. Okay, puddle. Switch box. Her. No. Pipe. Everything. Everything and everyone. Nothing. Nothing. Bad idea. Bad idea. Air conditioning. Well, let's go turn some lights on and off. Haha. 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 Okay, so they're on. Can I... This light isn't even a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. This is no longer a thing. Puddle. Thing in puddle. Nothing. Nothing thing. Just gonna get my face bitten off. Pipe on the puddle. No, I tried pipe on the puddle. Alright. Does someone in chat wanna be my looker-upper for what to do next? Because pipe on pipe above puddle. Pipe on pipe above puddle. Alright. Pipe on... See, there's this drain pipe. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. Nothing there. Like, the pipe, I think, is just for the padlock. In that hand is the dumpster. Is there anything in the dumpster? Nothing else interactable in the dumpster. I have hunted all across the dumpster land. I can try to use the rag on the dumpster. Rag on trash. Pipe. Pipe on trash. Light goes off. Light goes on. Light goes off. Nothing. 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 Can I talk to them? He ignores you. She ignores you. He eats your face off. Yeah, it's walkthrough time. Does the fan change state? With this light? I don't think it's connected. No. So, what have you done so far? I grabbed a copper spool from the trash and connected it to the light thing and then drug it over to this puddle, which seems, you know, it's pretty straightforward for electrocuting a bad guy. I tried to pipe the bad guy so that I could, like, distract him or something. That didn't work. I tried using the pipe on this part of the cable, the fuse box, or, you know, breaker box, the cable, the pipe, the puddle. And I've tried. Let's see if rag on drain pipe. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Now let's see what happens when yeah. There we go. Beautiful. That was creatively done. Oh, thank you. I did it all by myself. Yeah, nice work. Yes. High five. What the hell is this thing? We cannot say for sure. Thank you, Belpay. I will. This creature is far across the void. So many that they defy categorization. It's ligamental. Ligaments. It's made up of ligaments and sinew. It fits. Very well, this creature is ligamental. Such agony. What manner of pain is this? About 10,000 volts? It hurts. Unlike anything I've ever experienced. Please, I got hit by lightning 20 minutes ago. Don't be such a baby. Why? That stench. It can't be. You, a demon spawn, on this plane? On this airplane with me? There was a demon inside me, but not anymore. Corruption is still thick within you. Thick. Why do you come here to torment me? There's no demon. I got rid of it. You're a fool. The corruption lingers. Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once. You know I cannot. I used all my energy to get here. I will not survive the journey without food. I am hungry. I must feed on human flesh. In this world, nothing else will sustain me. What about the dead bodies inside? What? That's... ew. Does the human spawn speak true? There's meat inside this building? Yes. Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago. Fresh meat! That's perfect! Let me consume my fill and I will leave you in peace. Have a good day, guys. Have a good life. I do not think I can do that. It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice you sitting there cramming. Not to mention the victims are innocent. They have families, loved ones. They'll want closure. I'm innocent too, Mageling. And I'm hungry. Would you kill me just for that? Speaks true, Eli. What is your decision? Wait, you're putting this on me? Yes. I'm not the one who cut that thing's throat. I can't just decide that for you. Feed it. Yes. Yes, that is the most practical solution. Ugh, I'm going to be sick. Rise, creature, eat your fill and be gone. You finished? Please, please, please be finished. Yes, I believe I can make the return journey and survive. Thanks to you, Gem-child, Mage, Demon Spawn. I shan't trouble you again. Goodbye. It's done. It's over. Thank God, let's get out of here. All in all, this was eventful. Yeah, eventful. We did fine work this night. We all did. Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation. Situation? You want me to tell her? 1 year has passed since your possession. You are wanted by the police for many violent crimes, like tearing people apart with your bare hands. Certainly can't go back to acting. Indeed, although there might be a new role you could play. The demon that infested you? That creature we just defeated? Mere taste of what there is out there. Mmm, tasty. They keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we can get. Ho ho ho. Just as it is obvious your old life is gone. But we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose. Normally there's a vetting process, but you more than proved yourself tonight. So, what will you say? What say you? Will you join us? Yes. I, Constance Cool Teen Dresden II, will help you. Huh. Say that again after my powers recharge. None of us are at full strength. Come, we can find suitable sleeping arrangements back at our headquarters. Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my name's Eli. This is Montana. Welcome to the Unavowed, my friend. Trust me, your life will never be the same. We go to the sewers. To our clubhouse in the sewers. Ah. Okay, this is much better than I expected. Much, much better. A little more Sherlock Holmesy than I guess Daredevil? Like, this is some vigilante magic justice. Outside, you can see the hustle of downtown nightlife on the street below. Bottle of brandy, crusted with age. That's not age. Whole pot of espresso just for you. Somehow it's always hot. I want an everlasting mocha pot. Look at it. Little brass elephant with a memento of Siam written on the underside. Whew. Empty, stained old sea chest. Rusted sword. Looks like it might break if you coughed loudly. What was this photo? Framed photograph hangs on the wall near the bed. Take it. Old publicity shot of you and Maury. How did this get here? Violin. Scratched up violin and bow. And a tiny twin bed. Small, but you slept like a rock. Let's go exploring. Yes, memories. Memories are our first victim. That was gross. That was gross. What you just did there, Mandy? Descending from the ceiling is like a worm blob. Sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. This training dummy is covered with deep scratches. Vicious-looking weapons decorate the wall. Bottle looks incredibly ancient and is engraved with indecipherable characters. Well, it's mine now. Do not even consider it. Well, sorry. Let's talk to her. You're awake. Did you sleep well? You just came out of a bottle? This astonishes you, after all experienced? Suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. Now you're seeing things. It may take some time for you to process it all. I did not, in fact, come out of a bottle, okay? You came out of a bottle, and I'm not freaking out. I'm processing it okay. I believe you might be right, especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. This is good, because there's so little time to waste. My father, Kalash, is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax, explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions. Like? Yes? There's a photo of me in my room. Who, put that there? I do not know. I'm not being facetious, I honestly do not know. This building has housed many agents over the centuries, and they too have been given gifts. Photographs and portraits of loved ones, precious possessions long since lost. We do not question it. We merely accept it and be thankful for it. Nice! Sentient house. Magic house. Magic house. Tell me about Eli. Eli is my partner and dear, dear friend. We have saved each other's lives more often than we can count. You and he have much in common. He was once mundane like yourself. I would recommend asking him about his transition. It might help you with your own. Tell me about you. Me? What do you want to know? So you're a genie? The term is jinn, and yes, on my father's side. And no, I do not grant wishes. How long have you been with the Unavowed? When was this city founded? 1624? Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time. You're 400 years old. 418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It's difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. What about this room? Hey! Old photo, quaint suburban house. How am I supposed to reach that to see it? Beckett. Samuel Beckett. Some precisely calculated fireball trajectories. This guy's a fireball fan. Old color photo of Eli and Bandana. Poisoning pigeons in the park. Nice, but they've got a fire extinguisher. Old black and white photo of man at a desk. Is this also Eli? Can I enhance the photo within the photo? And this is a black and white photo of two young girls. Yay! More fire extinguishers. Alright, talk to the man. Stand still, man. I want to talk to you. Hey! Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea! Anyway, hi! You settling in okay? You're throwing fire? You noticed. Yeah, I like to do this in my spare time. Keeps me sharp. But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight. You'll get there faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions. Can I ask you a few questions first? Like, when do I learn to throw fireballs? I don't see why not. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Tell me about you. I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away. I am an open book and a wizard. Ooh, never use the word wizard. It's a social faux pas or something. I'm a mage with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I've never actually met another mage to find out. So I'm making it up as I go. Mandana told me you used to be mundane, like me. Someone's been telling tales out of school, eh? Used to have a pretty normal life, then one day I set my office on fire with my mind. Then stuff happened and Mandana found me. She brought me here, the rest is, well, history. Why do you live down here? Why do you think? Fire mage here? I can easily burn this place to the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides, I don't feel the cold. So much quite cozy down here. Doesn't fire hurt? Fire bad? Nope, kinda tingles, but that's it. It's kinda like playing with light, at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off, won't even notice. Took me about a dozen indecent exposure arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof. So he killed his whole family with fire. Should I ask him about what stuff happened? What stuff happened? Yep. What kind of stuff? I've bared my soul enough for one day I barely even know you. Let's talk about something else. How long have you been with the Unavowed? Since the Nixon administration. I'm older than I look. How old are you? I'm 92. It's the magic. It keeps me young. No surgery required. 92. Really? Yeah. It's what it is, okay? I'm a mage. We live long lives. End of story. Stop asking me questions. Get out of here. Get out of my basement. Get out of my home. Alright, let's go talk to a real genie. Not this fake genie. Oh, we got a bottle. Ship in a bottle. Hangs above, in a place of honor above the door. Okay. Colorful painting of mother and child. That is adorable. Blue-green crystal glowing with mysterious inner light. And there's Papa's lamp. This bottle emits a faint hum. Talk to Dad. Oh, you're the new one, aren't you? It was either this or get arrested. Yes, free will. It can be more trouble than it's worth. As for me, I am Kalash. I am a djinn of the ancient kingdom and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed or whatever? How'd you let that happen? It was a book? I touched it. Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. My day, even a newborn babe had the wits to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. World's gotten soft. Needs toughening up. How tough are you, new girl? I do all my own stunts. I got the scarabs to prove it. Compare fighting in the forces of darkness to play acting with wooden swords. Nah. You have to get your experience. You have to experience your true crucible. But it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss, much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. Do some scouting. I'll call you. Call our meeting when you're ready. Alright, going back to staring at the fire. Smoke dances up the chimney from the warm embers of the fire. I can just go. I can go outside. I don't believe I gave you permission to leave. Okay, goodbye. Whew. Yes? Can we talk about the Unavowed? Certainly. What is your question? What do? We are peacekeepers. We protect the mundane world from the threats of the supernatural. We help who we can, destroy ones we must, and recruit those who are willing. With you, I suppose we did all three. 3 birds, 1 stone. How long has the Unavowed been around? As a whole? For thousands of years, but the New York branch is only 400 years old. As long as there is need of us, we will be here. How come I never heard you? We did not exactly advertise our presence. We prefer it that way. But the truth is, the last century has seen a diminishing need for our services. Things have certainly changed. Changed? Yes, supernatural threats have been escalating. It happened so suddenly we were caught unprepared. We had become complacent. We have not been recruiting. You're the first new recruit in decades, the first of many, we hope. Probably that's enough. Let's see what else we can... I don't want to talk about last night. Oh, it's gross. I could talk to Eli about his photographs, maybe? Hey, buddy. What's up? Some of the pictures on the walls. Look, I really wanted to get some practice in. Maybe next time. Okay, goodbye. I will leave you to your very important work. I'll go talk to the genie. What is it? You ready to start the meeting? Let's talk about other people first. I do not indulge in idle gossip. If you want to know if someone, ask them. Can we talk about the Unavowed? I might know a thing or two about that. What do? We're the wall against the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that's all that matters. How long? Nobody knows for sure, not even I, but this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it. You founded this place? Yes, this city was becoming a force to be reckoned with the supernatural forces to match. There's an important work to be done, volunteered. Here I am still. No days off, no weekends. Let's talk about something else. Well, spit it out. Call the meeting! Indeed, time for waiting is past. Now is the time for action and talking. Father, you met our latest recruit? Yes, I admit she doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of her. We're all neophytes once, Kalash. Most of us Mage Beckett, most of us. I'll just wait. I've read the reports in your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature? Yes, by accident, I swear. Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims, The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all. We'll be the ones compromised if 2 of you aren't more careful. Don't you mean 3 of you? Yes, force of habit. Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have more pressing concern. Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure. You suck. I'd fire you if I could. The demon's still out there? Yeah, just waiting to find another hapless victim. No disrespect. Sir, she was a big help. Help you would not have needed if you achieved your primary goal. I almost did. I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected. I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace. Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat. And that will have to be sufficient. Now to the next item at hand, your next mission. Alright, my first mission! Yes! You're correct in more ways than you can imagine. I've detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it. Void activity? Activity from beyond the void. Do try and keep up. You sure she's ready to go out into the field so soon? These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. She isn't able to handle it immediately. She might as well kill her now. Trial by fire. Sink or swim. Do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new girl? Now's your chance. Meeting adjourned. What a convenient way to leave. Well, I guess that settles it. Trial by fire. I know, right? If anyone is gonna do a fire pun, it should be me. Anyway, we're ready when you are. I'm gonna take a break. Me, Corey. I gotta refill my water. But this has been really fun so far. I'm liking this game. Beep, 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 beep. Wah-wah. Enjoy the drone zone. Welcome back. I realized I should save the game. It's been doing a pretty good job of saving state. Should I call my save file? Tilty. Stream? Solve. Alright. First mission. Let's just leave. Yes! Taking the train. You only need one mall. Oh, looks like the K train is down again. Eli, the K train was discontinued in 1988. Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago. You did. In 1986. Oh! So I guess we won't be taking the K train. No, we will not. Choose destination. Yes. Astor Place. Whoosh. Sorry, what? Charming. Look at this pig in this hat. The Alamo sculpture, aka the Cube, has been here as long as you can remember. Let's go over here. Yeah, right? Professor Picklesworth, clearly. Ah, look. The police. You seem troubled. Is something the matter? Shouldn't I be wearing a disguise or something? Whatever for? You have nothing to fear, not with the veil in place. Veil? What veil? Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features. You are not, in fact, the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around. Ooh, an awkwardness filter. Yes. Wouldn't want things to be more awkward. Oh, you have no idea how awkward things can really get. Indeed, the veil is not a shield. The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touched can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat. Normal folks won't recognize me, but supernatural folks can. Got it. Good, let's keep going. Hello, the police. Evening, ma'am. Rough night to be out. Yeah, you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me. What happened here? Who wants to know? I live in the neighborhood. I've been on vacation. Ugh, welcome home, I guess. Count yourself lucky that the fire didn't spread. I'll tell you one thing. I see a lot of bad people in this line of work. It takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter. You sure it was arson? That's how we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime. Which means stay back. Better get going. I don't blame you. See you around. And Alphabet City continues further east. Free cans. Hey, are you alright? You look a little... Blech. Where are you taking me? I'm taking you out of the cold. That's all you need to know. I'll do whatever you want. Just help me, please. Follow me in here. I'm not gonna rip you apart with my bare hands. Did you see that? I did. Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought. I think she's coming out of it. Are you alright? Yeah, I vomited on my shoes. Sorry. I'm not sure. You seem okay. I mean, you didn't hit your head or anything. You had a vision. We all saw it as well. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kickstarted your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too. Spillover? Yeah, psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard. This building the demon entered, it used to house the Village Eye. A newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago? Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here? Starting up a newsletter for demons? I strongly doubt that. Yeah, everything's digital these days. Right, enough jabbering. Let's go. Let's go in the door. Locked. Let's take that can. That just figures, doesn't it? Can? Nope. Use Eli on door. Burn the building down. No, there are less destructive ways of getting inside. Use sword. She did use sword. It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I'm compelled to tell the truth. Don't let law enforcement ask her things. Ooh! Smells very human in here. Colorful graffiti explodes off the walls. Looks like the people were squatting here, half a dozen at least. Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here? Could be pride. Perhaps they get it for some specific purpose. Guessing it wasn't the slumber party. That is doubtful. Papers, covered, eligible scrawls. CPUs attached to these monitors are gone. Door and door. Downstairs or this stairs. Sign on the door reads Jordan. Let's go into Jordan. Only one bed in here. Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of importance, most likely, or someone undesirable. So this room either belonged to the cult leader or a prisoner. Or both. The graffiti spirals into itself. Trying to follow it makes your eyes water. A water-stained mattress, which has seen better days. Computer is dark and silent. I might not know a lot about these things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's on in this place. Take it. Take it! Okay, go downstairs to the basement, turn power on. I got you. Ooh! Is that a... Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. I was about to say, is that a ghost? A ghost? Are you serious? Yeah, don't worry. They can't really do much. They have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. Best to leave them be. That seems a bit cruel. 40 years ago, I would have agreed with you. But Mandana's right. There's nothing we can do for them. Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward. Only supernatural deaths here. Alright. Ow! Damn it! Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. I tripped over... I have no idea. I can't see a damn thing. Even though I can summon fire. Use Eli to attack the darkness. Haha! That's weird. Come on. Is there a problem? The darkness. It's fighting the light. It always does. I'm being literal. Whoever's down here is interfering with my magic. Small fuse box is against the wall. Looks like a fuse is blown. Not sure what you're trying to do there. The fuse is obviously blown. Use Eli over here. Over here. Eli. Eli, move. Whatever's down here is interfering with my magic. Gonna need a mundane source of light. Oh, do I have to light a bed on fire? A stick? Do I have sticks? Do I need to move that mattress down the stairs? Or do I just need to leave? Cut it open! Open it. Fine. What you got there? An old fuse? Seems to be still intact. Photograph. Hey! Is that me? Looks a little like me. Click to examine. Fuse. Okay. Fuse downstairs. Did your demon self have a love interest? I think so. I meant to click on the door. Downstairs. Thank you. Use fuse on fuse thing. Perfect! Color me gobsmacked. It's a forest. A forest in the basement. Well, that explains why my fire is so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is. This tree stump grows out of solid concrete. Its surface is covered in... Is that blood? Looks like blood. Blanket's covered in moss and lichen. That seems like a good blanket. Totally not covering a body. Not at... There's a body. It's just a body. Whew. Face has been eaten away by moss. Let's look at them again. Male, early to mid-60s. Really? Cause of death is mushrooms. He's got vines growing out of him. He's covered in moss. Yes, this room is quite an abundance of forest life. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved, or at least your demon self was. You don't remember anything? No other visions spring to mind? I mean, I know you've only been conscious for like a day, but we got things to do. I think I would have remembered this. Yeah, you probably would. No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind. So who is he? He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery. For all time. Ghost! Is this yours? Did we find... Is this you? It's a lost spirit. It cannot communicate. Are you sure about that? Does appear agitated. Let us leave it be. Well, what if I go touch it? Could I ask you some questions? Speaking to a lost spirit is futile. Hello? Lost spirits cannot communicate with the living. Can you hear me? I don't think it even notices you're there. Never mind. Light the body. What's this? That's not a thing? None of these is things? Things. Photograph! Photograph on ghost. I cannot use the photograph on ghost. Okay. Dead body. Photograph on dead body. Found nothing. Okay. Fuse is lit. Back to computer land. The laptop will be working. Ah! Is this Opera? Journal.text. Password. Password. That wasn't it. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not it either. What kind of games you got installed? Maybe the password's Jordan? That's the only other word we've seen out and about. Jordan. That was not correct. 666. 666. No. Guess we got more clue hunting to do. Desk drawer. Desk drawer. Other cabinets. More cabinets! Scrap of paper. Password equals heart. Love. Heart. Me. Constance. Cool. Teen. Dresden 2. Well, so these are both the same cabinet. It's not a thing with 2 drawers on it. Okay. Don't look at the spiral. There's nothing in the mattress. Here. Probably doesn't like putting stuff in the corner of the left screen. Less than 3. Okay, I'll less than 3. I was coming out here to look at the graffito. But I'll try less than 3 before I go outside. Less than 3. For clues. Alright, do I go down this street? Bar. Tompkins Square. Manhole? Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands? You never know, maybe the demon gave her super strength. I guess not. Sorry. Fine. Use super strength on manhole cover. Are you lifting with your knees? Yes. Just bend that sword. Just bend that sword. Let's go down in the sewers. That's where clues live. Oh. Why is it steaming? Not the heat, I'm positively sweltering. I admit that my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking. But should this water be boiling? No, I don't think so. But this button do. Careful, the heat in this room is kind of off the scale. Okay. Steam, hot pipes. Hot pipes and hot steam. Water in the pool. Looking for the blue walkie-walk indicator. I guess I have this crank that I shouldn't crank right now. And then nothing. Back upstairs! To the park! Yes? No. You're not the park. Agreed. I'm not the park. Talk to glaring at you underneath filthy hoodie. She looks familiar. Could she be this filthy hoodie? Hello? She's not the talkative type, it seems. Show photo. Where did you get that? Trying to learn what happened at Village Eye. Village Eye? I don't know what you're talking about. That is an obvious lie. Look, do I look like I care? Leave me alone. You might not look like it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine. You don't need to come out here and... Wait, it's you, isn't it? You've come back. Come back from where? Oh, no, you don't. You almost fooled me, but I can tell. You're the master. What? Don't play dumb with me. I'm not that innocent. At least not anymore. You've done something to your face. You changed it, but I can tell. It's you. Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void touched. What touched? Void touched. It means... I don't give a crap what it means. I don't give a crap what you either, master. Leave me alone. I already know you're good at that. Could you tell me what happened at the Village Eye building? Why should I? You seem troubled. Telling me might help you feel better. Right. I'll bare my soul to you because you obviously care so much. You left us. You don't care about anything. Get out of here. Take your new followers and go. Wait, followers? You heard me. I shall leave you alone. Please don't come back. Wendy is the password. Wendy is the password. Just so we're clear, we're not calling you master. Well, we should have a discussion about it. What about mistress? I have never been a fan of the word mistress, personally. There's a little too much extra baggage there. It's not like an authority position. Let's try lowercase, and then I'll try capitalizing. Boom. Entry number 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago, my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. She brought me here. She gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. She insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. She also says I should call her Master. That's fine. I don't care. I am safe here and I am not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call her God. Entry 2. The Master brought a few more people in. They're all homeless like me. They are all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he is coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me? I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Welcome, Serge, Jaeger, and Coffee Crew. Welcome to the Unavowed stream here on Tiltyhouse. What were you guys up to today, Serge? What would you do in the streams? I mean, I saw briefly because we were hosting you, but today, Kingdoms and Castles. Okay, I think I've seen that. It's definitely like a kingdom building strategy thing, right? City builder meets tower defense, right? Is it cool? We were in need of your services making things sound better. Oh no, you need PR? Well, you know who to call. I guess we could call them blunders. Yeah, that might work. Search let peasants get burned to a crisp. Yeah. Is this a preview to the end of the game? Civ 6 game? Yeah. I don't know. Nothing you can do about dragons. It's unfortunate. Some of your people were swimming to work. Optimal. Yes. Right now, I've hacked a laptop with my super sleuthing abilities, and we're just reading up on this really, really normal cult. I will continue that. Blah, 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 blah. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree. Master said it is an altar of life. It will protect us and heal us if we do the same. She will teach us how. All we have to do is let her cut us and we bleed on the altar. Oh my god. The energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I'm warm, so warm. It feels so good. I love being warm. Entry 5. I have never felt this good. Cold is completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally. And Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the Master. Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. Seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I'd be dead if it wasn't for her. We all would. Entry 7, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. The Master treats us so well. Entry 8. The Master needs to leave for a while. I'm being put in charge. Me! In charge. I'm so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now? Entry 9. Nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy and didn't heal. I ran out of bandages. I ran out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. Should have put Wendy in charge. Is there a sock in the bookmark? No, there's a dead body in the basement, though, of an old man who's probably dying of lung cancer. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. Turned up the radiator to full blast. It does nothing. And Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. 13. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. Can't help these people anymore. Can't help myself. 14. I have to leave. I'm sorry, Master. I couldn't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. Sorry, bye. Not giving her my password. Whoop. Oh god, what did I do? I just clicked off the screen. Blood ritual is used for healing. That is perverse and wrong. Maybe wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. The sun spent life energy. It created excess life. Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone. I sense a story here, Eli. Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a story for another time. Ah, right. Blood rituals, dark magic, bad stuff. Yes, Eli, bad stuff. If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the master left. Which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it. Why leave Jordan in charge? That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual. Let's get to it. After you. Are we sure there's nothing in the mattress? I'm gonna just look downstairs to see if the ghost is still just hanging out. Ghost is still hanging out. Okay, and now I'm gonna go talk to Wendy, because she might have answers. Look. How's it going, Wendy? We've read Jordan's journal. Shit, I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, cat's out of the bag now. Proud of yourself, master. I wasn't the one doing blood rituals. Like hell you weren't. You were the one who taught us. Took us all in. You saved us, I guess, maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us, we'd bleed on the altar, yada yada, plants. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster, more reliable, more efficient. It was like a drug. Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic. Whatever it was felt good. What happened next? It all ended is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did, but he just got too sick. Whatever you did to us, the healing had stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse. Old man lung cancer just bled out on the floor. Why did he put you in charge? He loved me. He trusted me to do the right thing. Do right by everyone. I didn't expect I would. Did I? I cut with the knife. I said those stupid words again and again. Didn't work, so I had to try harder. As one does. The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far. It was an accident, I swear. I'm just like a block away from a place where I killed someone for no reason. Did it work? No, it did not. Would I be out here in the rain if it worked? I put him on the altar, took the knife, and I killed him by accident. Must have been nervous. All the stabbings. Thought that was the end of it, but then his spirit, it came back. It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream. And then came here, didn't want to be around people anymore. You speak the truth. You believe me, hooray! It's not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us. Well, no point in lying anymore, is there? Master here was just as much involved in me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn her in. Where's your knife? I think I'm an idiot and tossed it down the storm drain. What? Why would you do that? Why do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now. Good riddance. You said you needed healing. What's wrong with you? Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now. Sewer duty? You seriously don't remember? Pipes in the building leaked, overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. Couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. Went down there so much Jordan had a swipe key place. Going to fix this, don't worry. Where's the key in the sewer panel? Serious? Never wanted to bother with that before. Whatever, it's the right of the control panel behind one of the pipes. Goodbye, Wendy, and good luck. If I was lucky, I would never met you in the first place. Fair. Totally fair. Just throw Threw the knife down the storm drain. Damn it. I can't believe her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. Really hope to study it. Let's go down. Alright. Behind the pipes is the key. Sewer key. Looks like Wendy was right. And sewer turny valve? Be careful! The heat of this room is kind of off the scale. Key. Water pool. Key. What's the key even for? Ah! Eli, do it. You're hot proof. Ha! Eli Beckett, mage, accountant, and plumber, sometimes all three. Control panel. We need a key. Control panel. No! Okay, move over here, please. Step aside, person. Woo! Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on! Okay, I'll turn the water back on. Wait! Master? Master, is that you? Maybe I was once, but I'm not anymore. No, you just can't leave me. No, not again. Not yet. Please, I know I failed you. I couldn't lead them. I was too weak. Is this Jordan? I tried so hard. In the end, didn't even matter. You're Jordan, aren't you? I was, yes. I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master, how you found me? Frozen half to death on the street. I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death. Wasn't really me. It was a demon who possessed me. That was no demon. It was you. You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left and I lived in the sewers. Moved down here with the turtles and the rats. What did you find? So sorry, Master. You said that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. Maybe a blanket or two would have helped. Maybe I should have gone shopping. It taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart, so I spoke it. Then this happened. You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell? Yes. They were the only ones who would take me in. No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burnt to the ground. Was anyone hurt? Yes, Jordan, people were hurt. I didn't mean for this to happen. Help me, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please. Help me before I hurt anyone else. I have some questions first. Anything you want. Can you get me a knife? The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back. Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it. I suppose. After you help me. Can you do anything to help him, Eli? I've been trying with the fire. It's different. Different fire. Self-generating, self-sustaining, even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. Never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure. We spoke to Wendy. I didn't want to leave them. Wendy least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe. Wendy killed someone on the altar. She what? Why would she do that? Standard escalation. More blood, more power. I want this to end, please. Just let it all end. Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully, then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me, help me. Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly. We would like that knife. I understand that, Master, and I'm truly sorry. Help me. Find a way to cure me. Anything at all. Then I will return your knife. Goodbye. Thank you, Master. Now turn the water back on. Master? Master! Find a cure. He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents. He was desperate. He made a human mistake. And now he's not a human man. He's a human fireball. Talk to Wendy. Hey, Wendy, did you know Jordan's in the sewers? Guess who we found? Don't care. Want nothing to do with him. You can tell him that. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. It's not gonna involve him. Or any of them. Or you. Maybe you could join up with us. Maybe become your precious follower again. Fat chance. You must understand, your experience have left you void-touched. You can see what others cannot. You've taken the wrong path for certain, but you could be useful to our cause. Find a place, redeem yourself, perhaps. Say that like it's easy. I'm done. Whatever all this crap is, I'm done. Alright, let's talk to the person who's humming. I was lucky I never would have met you in the first place. Blah, blah, blah. Hello there, child. So, see anything odd? I don't think she even noticed, if she did. What's that you're humming? Whatever it is, it's catchy. Alright, goodbye. There's no travel over here, or there, just this way. Oh god, I clicked off the thing again. Back to reality. Let's talk to this cop again. Hello there, officer. Evening, man. Do you know anything about the Village Eye building? Went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living there in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out. You let them stay there? The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Any chance I can take a look around? No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene. It means stay back. So, you saw nothing illegal going on in Village Eye? Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list. Question mark, this was a homeless shelter? Yeah, a neighborhood full of corporate chains and the attack of this place. Was anyone hurt? Few people killed, a lot of people with second or third degree burns. That's horrible. Won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team came. They carted off to Beth Israel Hospital, but the people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance. Let me back there, please? Give me one reason. My sister's been missing for days. I think she was living here. Your sister, huh? Well, like I told you, they brought everyone to Beth Israel. Your sister was there, probably brought there. I already checked. She wasn't there. Please, let me look inside. I don't know what to tell ya. What do you expect to find here, anyway? Maybe there's a clue inside. Some indication she was here. Probably burnt up. Sorry, I don't know what I can do for you. Sorry, it's just been so hard. Yeah, it's horrible when something like this happens. Really, I don't know what. Shake uncontrollably. Stop that, please. Could you cut it out, please? Damn it, fine. Get in, quick, before I change my mind. Don't make me regret this. Woohoo! That was an impressive performance. Feel like I should applaud, or maybe shout bravo? Certainly have a flair for deception. We'll discuss this later. Let us find what we came for. What about this crusty, crusty locker? Super crusty. Ew. It's cold as ice. That is odd, to say the least. Mr. Fireman? What do you think caused it, Eli? Something in there. Something that is generating a lot of cold. Self-generating thermal whirlpool spell, maybe. I've read about those in books. People still saying duh? Well, because duh. Come on, melt. Is everything alright? Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. Nicely done. That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice. Bam. Oh. Hello. Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right. Thick ice block has formed inside the locker. Faint shape is visible inside. Cold. Okay. Eli, please. Decoldify it, if you can. No. Get face. Block. Now that it's out in the open air, the warm rain is coming down, I should be able to... Lovely, lovely. Jesus! The body's beginning to thaw out. Let's look at this body. Ooh. Look at that, not a burn mark on him. The ice protected him from the fire. Also froze him to death. If you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire. Does this body look familiar to you? Maybe, it's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things. I admit, he does look slightly recognizable. But as to who, I cannot say. Poke the man. The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli? No, but you're right, he is familiar. Why can't I remember? This man? Holy crap, it's Jordan. Yes, I'm as surprised as you are. Quality of the photo isn't so great, but it's definitely the same guy. The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed. So, what's in the sewer? No, we'd not be able to converse with it if it was a ghost. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit, at least not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human. He has become a fire elemental, a spirit bound to a body of flame. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? He was desperate, dying man. Those in such a position rarely consider consequences. Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers. Let's go back and ask him nicely to leave. Stranger things have happened. But yeah, talking it over is the way to go. We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything anyway. Alright. Let's not tell the cop about this body. Look, I hope your sister is okay. I really do. Just don't come back here, okay? I could get in some serious trouble. Yep. 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 No. Eli, you're scratching the buttons of your coat again with your fingernail. I am? Yes, you are. You're not even aware of it, are you? Why is this a big deal? It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal, but... Right. I know. I'll work on that. Thank you. Methane. How's it going? Master! We went to the shelter, Jordan. You did? What did you find? Your corpse. My what? I'm dead? No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive. You're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire. You are fire. So, there's no cure? Oh, no, your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it? You mean I have to live like this forever? Yes? You should have left me in the cold, Master. You should have left me to die. It's one... Gotta be something you can do, Eli. Yes, there is. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit. Eli, what are you proposing? Will be incredibly painful, I know. Painful? It will feel like being skinned alive. But it will kill me? Eventually. Then I'll do it. Okay, let's get that knife then. Will you shut up about your stupid knife? Calm yourself. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way. Another way? There are other of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them. Yeah, in another dimension across the void. How do you propose to get him there? Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required and show him how to open the way. So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people? Wait, eternity? It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life. What kind of life would that be? One that continues. A fire life. Sure, in an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone, with fire, lots of fire. There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him. And if they don't, he'll be stuck there forever. So the alternative is to murder him? It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same. You're not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him. Neither can you. That is true. Jordan, what say you? It's your decision, Jordan. I can't. This is all too much. Master, I know you've done your best. Whatever you decide, I will do. You won't have to eat any human flesh, will he? Eat what? No, his flames are the source of his energy and will provide most of the fuel required. I will lend him the rest. The effect on me will be minimal. I will recover. What if he just stayed down here in the sewers? Stay down here like this? I can't. This needs to end. Agreed. He cannot stay here. He is much too dangerous to leave loose. This needs to be settled now. Besides, it's only a matter of time before some sanitation worker comes down here and gets the shock of his life. Okay, okay. So, murder or exile? Murder or exile? If we murder him, we have to hear him screaming. But if we don't, we never have to hear from him again. So I'm leaning towards vanishing him to the void. Put him in the Phantom Zone? Yep. Alright, alright. Sending you across space and time. On a mission that only one man can fulfill. Yes, Master, you were right. Maybe this is what it was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay, I'm ready. Bye! You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void so we don't have to animate it. I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life. Assuming you can call it a life. Think we did the right thing? I do not know. You're honest at least, I'll give you that. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much. Jordan's not human. His soul is still human. His mind is still human. Although I'm not him, so what do I know? I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm a human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything. So is he... Yes, he's gone through the void. And the knife? Is he okay? I believe he will be, eventually. Only time will tell. We'll never know. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left. Well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab. I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered. It's like you read my mind. Woohoo! Okay. Just checking to see if there's anything in the rafters I can look at. I think I've already looked at everything else. Alright. I guess it's pizza time? Pizza? I was promised pizza. Okay. Clearly, someone had pizza. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old texts with Firesight. Right, Firesight, of course. Sarcasm received and understood, sorry. Its fire magic trick lets me read any book that was consumed by a flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers, and I had to burn a lot of books. Can I try? I wouldn't recommend it, not unless you want your eyes to melt. Just as well, this book isn't telling me anything. It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun. Back when I was an accountant, I can handle this. Oh well, see you at the meeting. Bye! Whoop. How's it going here? Genie lady. Good, you're awake. I was hoping to talk to you. Uh-oh! There's nothing to worry about, I assure you. You've completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts? Curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at this moment? Tell me about your human experience. Why do you want to know? It's been a long time since we had fresh eyes among us. Gaining new perspectives is what keeps us engaged. So please, tell me what you were feeling. A bit overwhelmed, TBH. Would be foolish not to be. You have encountered many changes very quickly. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling, for others a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You are clearly meant for this life. You really think so? I would not say so if it were not true. Your old life, your life on the stage, prepared you for this. Murdering all of your coworkers also prepared you in some way. And murdering everyone that you ever knew or loved. And then taking a year off to just roam around the countryside murdering people while you were unconscious. So you're saying the Unavowed is old-fashioned. We're an ancient institution. We need new energy, new minds, new hearts. The Unavowed has been without that for a very long time. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now. Gonna save. Game. Save. Save game. Save. Yes. Go talk to Daddy. Papa! Is it... who's talking to you? Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack. Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility. You accuse me of negligence? How many agents are currently in your employ? That's precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I'm sorely collapsed. So am I, Arlax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you. You must be ready when it comes. Arlax out. May Janam swallow you whole. Ah, you heard that, did ya? You said we were getting overwhelmed? Certainly, no doubt about it. No secret that the threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own. I respect Lady Arlax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it. Meeting time? Huh? So, what's that crystal? Some kind of magic phone? Magic phone? I suppose that's one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does. So you're speaking to a dragon? A dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed, yes. She is old, stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us. Meeting time. Yeah. Duty calls. Everyone in the pool. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected. Huh. This is my surprised face. Why do you bother with those cowards, Father? Show some respect. They are correct. Stubborn, but correct. You think they shouldn't send help? I didn't say that. I said there were rules, and they're following them. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent. So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared. And we're that city, lucky us. I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events. So last night, I almost got crushed by a giant ice block. You seem fine. As for the others, daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental. I have. There does not appear to be any other ill effects. So you aren't entirely positive? Took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive. And I will have to accept that. However, I'm deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place. My demon started a cult. It put Jordan in charge. Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing? Why do demons do anything? To create havoc, obviously. Why else? No, this was too focused, too targeted. We're not dealing with a mindless spirit bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it does. And how do we do that? Funny you should say that. Ah, I know that look. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett. Yes, sir, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet. What are you referring to? Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it. What did you find? Hold on, I'm getting to that. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature, your demon energy to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you are the only one who could use it properly. Which means we can track it. I sense a but coming. Well, I can track the energy signature, but... the demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body. So, where did the demon take me? It was busy, I'll say that much. It's all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal. Maybe one of those you were just selling drugs. Who knows? Who knows what you were up to? Probably not ripping people apart with your bare hands. Yep. That's it. That's all we gotta go on. Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show these idiots at the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned. Genie out. Belpay, yeah. The pirate lady who's holding a baby that I think is baby Mandy. Same hood. Same hood. Baby, hey, baby. Oh, right, I get a choice now. So, we do Bronx or Staten Island first? You got about like 15 minutes to kill. Actually, I'm gonna step away and refill my water, but let me know when I get back where I should go. Which one of these sounds fun? Okay, we're 50-50 between Bronx and Staten Island. And thank you, Square.Cube, for picking the place we were at with the ice body. D6. Staten Island. We're going to the ferry. Lady Liberty. . whistle. I know that song. That's Lowlands Away. Yes, an old sea shanty. Being at sea just reminds me of younger days. Well, don't let me stop you. We could use a bit of cheer on a dreary night like this. No, I shall not lose myself in the past. Let us proceed. I also don't know the tune. Ah, what do we got here? Ferry terminal deserted. Us. Eli bone dried despite the rain. Fire mage perks. Or his clothing is part of his skin. That could be another reason. Large sculpture, eh? Oh! So it's just like the others. There are no others. Janie, this is rotten, and you know it. It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all. God damn it. You know what? I need a drink. Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job. Apparently drinks are that way. Body is covered by a mildew-stained tarp. You'd think they could find a fresh tarp. September 11th Memorial, it overlooks the spot where the Twin Towers once stood. Oh! It's pointing at New York. Okay. Sorry, miss. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave. I'm a reporter from Staten Island Gazette. What happened here? Is Dad still in business? I'll cooperate as much as I can, but I can't tell you much. This was just a tragedy. Tragedy. Senseless tragedy. Who was that woman you were arguing with? Vicky? Nobody. Stay clear of her. If you know what's good for you. She's mean. What kind of tragedy? It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy. Can you be a bit more detailed about that? What kind of tragedy? It's a tragedy. That's all this is. Let's try this again. What happened? It's... Let me guess. A tragedy? A tragedy. That's all this is. Okay, goodbye. Very good work there. Let's go talk to Vicky. I'm sure she'll talk to us. Vinny, come on. You and me, we go way back. Don't think I don't know that? You keep bothering people. She was your wife, asshole. It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was. A tragedy. Screw you too, buddy. Hear that again? With the just a tragedy? Yes, the deadpan delivery, the blank expression. Something is definitely amiss. Flyers in the window advertise quiz night and karaoke. Hey, new faces, all right. Come on in, try yourself off. What do we got? Drink of the month is Vinny's Vodka Martini. Sounds tempting. A horror film about a nightstick possessed by a serial killer. Not bad. Talk to man. Heya. This your place? My name's on the sign. Ah, so you are Vinny. You're a sharp one. So I've been told. Ha! I like you guys. Who are you arguing with outside? Oh, sorry you had to see that. Vicky and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits. Why does Vicky need help? If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood. Oh, I'm dead-ass serious from this neighborhood. For days. Ha! Your accent's not bad. You could pass for a local, but no. Vicky's an old friend and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that. Ah! Still playing Planescape Treyon, eh? Hopefully, good luck getting to sleep at some point in the future. Vicky said something about your wife? It was a tragedy. Yes, a tragedy. That's all it was. What happened? Tragedy. Neighborhood nut? You've seen her around, you know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. Cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family is ready to write her off. Her own family won't talk to her? I said enough, sorry. Hey, hat guy, you okay? I'm fine, just what you said. To turn away from your own family, it's the hardest thing in the world. Could be. Vicky made it easy for him, I'll say that much. That's all you have to say about your wife? Yes, it was a tragedy. Bye! That man, Vinny, did his emotions read a bit weird? You're not wrong. His wife died. He's been brainwashed not to think about it. He should be grieving. He needs to be grieving. It's just what you do. Let's go look for Vicky. Oh, now I'm in a back alley with a ghost and some anime. Another ghost in this back alley. Whoever this was, they are beyond our help. Vile-smelling heap of oozing trash bags. Ignore it. Ignore the ghost. Don't look at the ghost. Don't try to talk to the ghost. The ghost is nothing. Hey, ghost! Hello? Hello, ghost. No response. I'm not surprised. Can you hear me? I don't think it even notices you're there. Could I ask you a few questions for the record? The lost spirit will not acknowledge your presence. Never mind. Ooh, keypad. 666. Nope. It's a 4-digit code, so it can't be 666. Steam event. $69.69. Oh, that might work. What if I just went in this random building? What if I went in here? 103 is empty. Old box lies forgotten on platform truck. Elevator to higher floors. Small ventilation duct. Lights on the ceiling. 0451. Alright, I'll give these a try. Six, 9, 6, 9. Nope. 4269. I thought that one would work. 0451. No, negatory. 2748. Graffitied on the wall. No. What else is graffitied? 4, 6, 713. It's a lot of numbers over here. Guess I'm gonna walk further down the block. No? Is there a number for frowny face? Keep your voice down. I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you. Jesus, V, it's not that. You can't be a hero. Everyone already looking at me funny. Can't you just stop? People are dead. How many are you gonna pile up before you do something? It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is. Right, sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie. Bye. Hey, Donnie. Huh? Sorry, I was a bit distracted. You're waiting for the bus? Yep, saving up to buy a car, but until then I ride the bus with the plebs. Could be worse. At least cops ride free. There's a dead body around the corner. Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is. What was that argument about? Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone. You weren't talking nothing. I ain't things. Look pretty engrossed in your phone there. Guess I am. Have you ever played Trollgate? It's like digital crack. Created a character when I was like 16 that got me hooked for life. Ooh. What kind of tragedy? Like I said, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. Bye. Police store. Hello, police. There's a body outside. Yes? Yes, what is it? Sorry, I thought you looked a bit familiar, but no, it was just a trick of the light. A trick of the light. I just have one of those faces. A useful skill to have in my line of work. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through, a literal mountain. Unless there's something else I can do for you. Saw a woman named Vicky arguing with a cop outside. Ha! She bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go. Could you tell me about her? What to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. Feel for her, I really do, but until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's it, what do? Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork is a speciality. Vicky needs help? What kind of help? Mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it. It's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It is out of my hands. Bye. Excuse me. Mount paperwork. Calls. Why am I climbing a mountain? Because I love the mountain. Let's look at these pictures. Oh, none of them have zoomy zooms. Old-timey photos of cops. Just gonna go around the corner. Just gonna scoop my way back around to the terminal. Please don't go in. Please don't go in. I don't want to have to go to the bottom of the sea. Summoner, you have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately. Hear me out. I have no time for talk. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the general commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure. How's that going? You obviously know the answer to that, Summoner. There's no secrets our efforts are going poorly, perhaps even futile. They poison our waters, they destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight, outnumbered and outmatched. But what choice do we have? Would you rather complain or would you rather win? We don't want to win, we want to live. If you have counsel to offer, I'm listening. Then listen close. Closer, closer. Was that one of the merfolk? I can't say for certain. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, take it easy. Yes, try and get your bearings. You can lean over the rail if you need to, you know, throw up. I guarantee nobody will notice the smell around here. You seem all right. Good. Mermaid? One of the merfolk, yes. The demon summoned it. But how? To open such a path takes tremendous energy. Energy that a demon alone should not possess. Such a thing is impossible, and yet it spoke. I spoke it. So it must be true. So mer people exist. Yes, and the less you express surprise at every supernatural encounter, the faster we can get on with things. Speaking of, let us venture forward. We will learn nothing standing here in the rain. Alright. I think I'm gonna end here. Thank you all for joining me today. I will be back next Monday. I won't be back on Wednesday. I have editing to do. But I look forward to that then. Yeah. All of you have a good day and a good week. Stay safe. Have fun. Goodbye.